All right, guys, we are back at the motel. This is month number 3, 90-day follow-up. And I promised you I'd be transparent and honest in these videos. And this one was it was a rough month for sure. We're gonna give you the rundown. I'm still feeling optimistic, but this month sucked. With that being said, let's jump into it. All right, guys, I'm sorry for the depressing intro, but I wanna be honest with you. We're gonna open up the books. We'll show you the numbers for this month, kind of our plans of attack and how we're gonna pull it off. However, all things aren't bad. This month in all of my other rental properties was honestly one of my best months ever. And so we already posted a video about this. This car has been so much fun, way more fun than this motel. And we actually have another car coming to the channel. So things are good. My videographer, I did the intro and he's like, Chandler, that was just really depressing. And it's like, yeah, we're frustrated with this property, but we're gonna get it fixed. We're gonna get going and we're gonna talk about some of the potential solutions in this video and also open things up for you. But I want you to know things are still good, just this property is struggling a little bit. Now, with that being said, I wanted to show you guys, we have continued to work on stuff. However, there's one question I consistently get asked about the motel, and that is, Chandler, why are you doing all this construction when you haven't figured out your vacancy problem? That's something I've started to ask myself because we have tons of units that are vacant. And so on a couple of the projects, I pulled the guys off to move them into other projects, mostly because I bid off way too many projects at once and we needed those. But also, we just have to get this ready by the summer. This summer, we're going to crush it. And the one encouraging thing is we have gotten dozens and dozens of bookings over this last month. They're just for the future. So the thing that's going to be unique going into this summer is I'm hoping that our bookings aren't eating up business we would have gotten anyways through the office, because those online bookings, we make less because they cost more because of the fees. And so I'm really hoping we haven't made all of these expensive changes that in the end are gonna cost us more money than the previous owner. We're gonna see how that goes. Now, I wanted to show you, oh shoot, it's locked. We'll come back to this one. All right, so this is one of the units that we tore into. We haven't made a lot of progress on this. We pulled the guys off of this one. Our deadline for when we're gonna start filling all the rooms we're thinking is gonna be April. And that's when a lot of the online bookings have come in. I really feel like April, May, June, July, August, and maybe even a little September, we can keep things really, really full if things continue to go well. We get more online bookings and if the original business stays over there. So we haven't done a whole lot. We had to bring hot water over for some reason when they turned this out of a unit, so it was no longer a unit. The hot water, I have no idea what they did with it. I don't know if they, no idea. So we had to actually run that from the other unit. If we come over here, I'll show you kind of what we had to go through to make that work. I was locked out again, so we had to go get keys. So if you come in here really quick, this room was rentable before we had our way with it. We had to pull hot water over. Again, no idea where it went or why we had that issue in the other one, because who knows what they did when because it was a unit and then they made it not a unit for storage. And again, we've put these on hold. I'm embarrassed how long they're taking, but also we have been pretty much vacant everywhere. So we have not needed these units at all. So we've got to get that cleaned up. We've got to get that unit finished. We just got the linen closet unlocked as well. I really like how this turned out. It was expensive. You can see we got it all repainted, got a new door, got this closed off, new window. It's awesome in here. Just gives space. You can see we've got everything for tools and other stuff. We've got nice lighting in here. We've got everything for the rooms, all of the linens over here. And so it worked out perfect. Also, we had a ton of tile that we found that they left behind. So some of the bathrooms that we were torn on redoing, that's gonna save us some expense to be able to use that and redo a lot of those bathrooms. So I know you guys are dying to see the numbers. I'll show you 2 more units and then we can dive into that. We'll shut this off. Other thing, Idaho winters have been so weird. Usually we have tons of snow. So that has saved us some expense because we haven't had to do like any plowing this year. I'm a little concerned because I really like boating, and that's gonna be a real bummer if all of the lakes are empty too early this summer, but we'll see how that comes. I also should probably be worried about crops and all that stuff too, but that's on my secondhand worry list. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. I must be doing something wrong. Wow, I'm gonna have to fix that. All right, so this has been pretty much untouched. If you guys wanted to see, it's funny, the last YouTube video I showed this same thing. The only change, I had my carpet guys come out. They were trying to bust it out in a day. You can see over here they got all the new carpet in. But I decided I wanted to carpet this little part and just somewhat tie it together. And we can't find an exact match for the existing carpet. So we're just going to carpet this, put it together. This is a bigger room. We're going to be putting a queen and twin there and a king bed here. But again, in here, we showed you guys this last time, but it really turned out awesome. So I'm really happy. We need to come rip this out. We just haven't had a lot of urgency due to the fact that we've not had a lot of business. However, we have booked this room and that room for multiple nights with just saying what they are and very limited pictures in the summer. It seems like tons of people that come through in the summer have made bookings. So I am pretty excited, hoping that a lot of those online bookings pay off. I also bumped the price because we were getting so many online bookings during the summer that I don't want to pay the fees. So we made it a little bit more of a premium. So if you want to come and stay here, call the office because you can get a discount and we make more money, that's a win-win both ways. All right, on to this other side. This unit was rented long-term. I'm trying to remember if we've even had you guys in here. This didn't need a lot of work, but the people that had rented it more long-term brought their own beds. And when I had them in tearing stuff out, because that was being used for storage, my guys accidentally threw the beds away because they thought they didn't look quality, which is probably a good thing. If they didn't think they look quality, then man, we're gonna have to get some new doors ordered. I think I remember she told me for this one, it's this. Haha. So you can see right here, we're gonna put a king bed here. And then over on this other side, you've got the bathroom. And then here, we're gonna do a queen with a twin. We've got some cleanup to do in here. I think I'm probably just gonna leave the carpets. A lot of this stuff, because we've struggled to be full, I'm pulling off the gas and slamming the brakes a little bit about how much money we're putting into the property because we've got a lot in. I wanna get through one summer and see how we do. If we absolutely crush it and online bookings jumps up our revenue, then I know we've got the potential. If not, I'm gonna have to reevaluate. And there are a couple things we can do when reevaluating. The first one, we can look at, is there any potential to turn this into longer term renting? So we really focus on a tenant that's here for weeks or even months at a time. Or do we go to the city and say, hey, this is a good location. We aren't really functioning well as a motel. Do we want to pivot and look at turning these into just multifamily rentals? And there might be some extensive costs into that. It depends on how pushy the city wants to be with us. I do not want to go that route. And so I'm really hoping this summer we can crank things up and we can get creative in the off season. And even if we crush it in the summer, it's like I told you, I only need to get to where we have like 40% vacancy to be really happy with the returns on this property. And then we'll just roll with it. The thing I'm concerned about is if we can't catch up for rough months like we've had this month. So with that being said, let's dive into the numbers and I'll show you how we did. All right, guys, so keep in mind, this is a 90-day update. And these are the numbers. Total collected, we had $7,986.72. Of that, we had $5,445 that was card. We had $2,541 that was cash. We redid our cash system, so the second any cash comes in, it disappears. Never have more than a couple $100 cash, if that. Now in the office, which was a good idea from somebody. Our net total then before all of my expenses because of fees is $7,834. So our expenses end up being about the exact same as last month. I'm gonna put the picture up and we're gonna round up because I think we had an extra Sam's Club run. I'm not gonna run through them because it just depresses me, but it ends up being about $2,800 in expenses. So our net before expenses was $7,834 minus in total another $2,800 in expenses. So that brings us down to $5,034, but you also have to remember the mortgage, which has taxes, insurance, and then principal and interest, which was an additional, $3,911. 3911. So you can see I've got 5,034 minus 3,911. That leaves us with a return, a whopping return of $1,123. Keep in mind that my down payment on this place, I think, was like $400 and something thousand. So what return is that? This is so bad. I don't want to talk about it. It's not looking good, guys. Rough month in the motel. Anybody that has ideas on other ways to get it rolling. Now, again, I'm not panicking yet because we knew these months would be bad. Unfortunately, this month was $2,000 to $3,000 lower than we were expecting from historical income. So we're really gonna have to turn it on to make up over the next couple months, especially those summer months. And that's our goal. I would love to say I've got some rainbow to tie on top of this, but it has taken a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of energy. It's added some stress to my life. It's all good, part of the game. We're gonna figure it out. But we better figure it out quickly. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to remember to like, subscribe, hit the little bell. If you're thinking about coming to the Vegas retreat, we're pretty much filled. However, this probably isn't the video to pitch it, because if you want to learn how to do this right here, I'm not your guy. If you guys enjoyed it, like, subscribe. We'll hit you in the future videos. Thanks, guys.